introduce Sophie from the United Kingdom, who takes LDN for Tumefactive MS. Thank you for joining me, Sophie.
Okay, thank you.
Could you tell me when you first started to notice there was something wrong with you?
Well, back when I think I was late 20s, and they thought my left side went a bit weak, my hands mostly, and so I went to the doctors, and they thought I had a mini stroke, and went to hospital, and they said yes, I think I had a mini stroke for the birth control pill, so stop that. And then 10 years later, I moved up from where I was in Kent, moved up to London, and I woke up, and it was worse. My speech was funny. It was like, I had a stroke or something. So I got taken to hospital, and I was in there for about 3 weeks, and had an MRI scan, CT scan, and then they'd done a lumbar puncture too. And I was diagnosed, a bit later I was diagnosed with MS, and was no treatment given to me at all. They said it's a benign MS maybe. And then nothing again for a good 5-6 years. Then that time, this last time I was it's again, it came on really slowly in the morning, and I couldn't walk, couldn't talk. It was really bad this time. And then I went to Westminster Hospital in Surrey, and then Dr. Malik of Charing Cross knew the consultant at Middlesex, and he's quite interested in it. And so he took me under his wing and diagnosed me with Baylor's concentric sclerosis, which is concentric rings on the MRI scan. And then he treated me with azathioprine and and vitamin D3, 5,000 IU, and I had steroids. Now I gradually had physiotherapy, gradually improved. I can't. The only thing that's not improved is I walk with a stick now, and my balance is still a bit, and my speech sometimes. But I improved a lot. And then over the years I've been seeing him on his letters. He now writes demyelination syndrome, or also Tumefactive sclerosis. So, but mostly it's a demyelination syndrome. And then, so I've been seeing him. I had a tiny little episode, more like extrusion, I think it's called, in March. They just have to give me some steroids, and that's fine. And then I looked on the website, Facebook, and things, and saw some effective website. And Kathy Evans told me, got in touch with her, and she was the other lady in the country with the same sort of diminishing to infected in the country. So got in touch with her. She's also under Dr. Malik. And then she told me about LDN. So the next time, and benefits LDN, next time I saw Dr. Malik in my 6 months, I mentioned to him about it, and he said yes, he has heard about it, and he gave Kathy a private prescription for it, and she's doing okay. And he wouldn't mind doing it for me. So I sent away for it, and it came to the post, and said to me, take 1.5 meals at night, before you go to bed for a month, and you can increase it to 3 meals after that. And see how you go. So talked to Kathy to tell me about what it tastes like, and when to take it, and about it can interrupt your sleep and vivid dreams, and maybe a stomachache. But so I took it, and I woke up in the morning, and I only woke up feeling 100 years old. And I woke up feeling quite, positive, and I didn't ache. Because before I took LDN, I started getting funny twinge run up my arm through my neck, and really painful, like a spasm. I've never ever had that. So I kept having that for weeks and weeks and weeks. But I took it, as soon as I took LDN, that's completely gone. I've not had it at all. And my energy, I was more fatigued for LDN. They thought it was maybe perimenopausal, but I wasn't, because I had a bone test for that. And so I'm not less lethargic, more energy. I just feel myself again, and I still get stuck on thinking about things if I can't remember something, but I can remember it quicker. you know, the brain, it's a sort of brain fog thing. And that's gone. But the main thing is that I feel my body feels more relaxed, and I have no funny little pains or twinges or I can't say spasticity, anything like that at all. Or even I just get shooting pains in my head, and I don't have that anymore. But it's I call it the elixir of life. So for me it is. But I was surprised after one day, and then I went to 3 meals, and it's just like just the same. It's just nice, lovely. That's all I can say.
So, before you started LDN, if you had to score your quality of life on a score of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, before LDN, what would it have been?
A 4. I mean, my quality of life is okay, but I felt like I've got a young child of 5. That's hard work anyway. But I felt my body felt old. I felt tired. I would go to bed early. I didn't feel happy myself or anything, you know. It was I have the disease and there's no cure for it. But I just still battled through it. But you know, I wasn't down, but I felt like I had no endorphins left. I mean, I think I didn't have endorphins left because since I've taken it, I've just feel happier. It makes you think, God, maybe they're all gone. The endorphins are sucked away from the disease. So it was definitely a 4, 5.
And what would you say now?
15, 20. Yeah, definitely. Especially the pain that I've never had before. That I started getting. I thought, here we go, it's getting worse now. And there's something else niggling away, but it's totally gone.
Amazing.
That day. I know. I can't believe it really. But it's just, Kathy did say about the feel good factor is amazing, and I thought, yeah, but it is on such a tiny little bit of stuff, and it's amazing, you know. And yeah, all disease brings you down anyway, but you do need a little help, you know. It's never going to get cured, and this just gives you something, you know, to feel better with, you know. It's great.
Well, it's amazing, very inspirational story. Thank you very much.